Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I'm worth more than you could manage. Manage, yeah. Oh, you want me, oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nana, the natural beauty therapist, and today we starting off from the root. So I'm releasing a new collection, a lip piece collection called Rooted, and I was like, to go along with it, I need to start off from how did I even get started on this journey? How did I end up here? Why do I call myself the natural beauty therapist? It's so much, and I think that people always think I'm doing a million things because I really do a million things. However, you guys, it's been such a journey. So, are you ready? Make sure you have subscribed and make sure you turn your notification bells because we are about to get to it, okay? Okay. So, I had an amazing birthday weekend, okay? Amazing. I am 30. I am flirty. I am thriving, okay? So I just want to start off by saying this red on my lip. I did do a combo video. It's not this color red. I just mixed it with my liners. It's called Rooted. And y'all, it's so bomb. I love it. It's a matte red, but when y'all see the lip combo video, y'all gonna understand. And make sure y'all get some 7090 earrings, y'all. Things are called the blink blink earrings. Okay. Did y'all know this? Y'all probably didn't know this, but I cut my hair a little bit. We finna go on a hair journey. But okay, so let's start. When did I start Piece of Color? So Piece of Color started in 2016 in my apartment in Hyattsville, Maryland when I was at Howard. You guys, I have been a hustler my whole life. Like, if nothing else, I'm gonna get up and make some money. So when I was younger, this is a segue. I asked my mama for a few things. I wanted a doll head, easy bake oven, and a Barbie Shop Me cash register. And little did I know that I was setting up my future. And I've always been into crafts and stuff like that. But when I was a senior in college, I didn't graduate with no job offers. And I had to figure it out. I've always wanted to be a mogul. I've always wanted to like make things and have my logo and names on things. I just didn't know how to do it, but I knew how to figure stuff out. So Piece of Color started off in my apartment. I got my super green smoothie, y'all. Super bomb. We definitely do a video on this. But I was selling nail polish and chokers. And started my business. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I know how to create stuff. I know how to make stuff. So from there, I watched a lot of videos on lip gloss, but I wanted to start off with nails because I love to get my nails done. So from there, I moved to, I didn't graduate with a job. So I had to figure something out, especially because I was moving to New York for the summer. This is summer 2016. I moved to New York for the summer, right? So when I moved to New York for the summer, you know, people started to support me. My friends and everything started to support me. So then I wanted to create, the way my mind thinks, my ideas are so rapid that my ideas are already 10 steps ahead, but I have to give myself time to come back and put it all together. So then it was a Pink dinner, Pink magazine. I met the owner. Shout out to Mecca. She's an amazing person. Big socialite in New York. You know, I wanted to be a sponsor. So I had to think of something that I could make really quick that everybody could use. And mind you, I'm just creating at this point. I ain't thinking nothing about business, marketing, none of that. So I made some lip scrub and I put in these little cute bags and I gave them out. So from then, when I got back to LA, this is when life started to get tricky. And, you know, I had a hard time adjusting to the adult life when I came back from LA out of college. So when I moved back to LA, I really didn't have no plan. And I had my business, but I couldn't really, I could not focus on my business, y'all. I was broke and broken. Like, whew, we'll talk about that later. But 2017 came. Y'all, I was homeless. I was going through a lot internally. But the way my mind worked, I started thinking like, okay, I need customers. So how can I get customers? And I was like, I need to be in the beauty industry. If I'm gonna sell beauty products, I need to be in the beauty industry, right? So I was like, you know what? This is like when lashes, right before the brink of lashes in 2017, I took a lash class, y'all. And I started doing lashes. And lashes, it boomed for me, right? So you got piece of color, and then I'm just trying to tie everything in. I'm like, piece of color, okay, piece of color, okay, boom, lash piece. So then I'm like, but lashes is not all that I want to do. Like, I want to be in a product business. I want to be on a product side. So I had to figure something out. So from there, doing lashes, it took me, I went to esthetician school in 2019. Now, I don't know if you guys know about human design, but I'm a manifesting generator. So the fact that I'm doing 50 million things and everybody thinks I'm all over the place, I'm really not. Like, this is how my life is supposed to go. Like, I just have to learn how to keep it organized and keep it flow. But my human design, I have checked it out. I found my tribe. We are supposed to be doing 50 million things, right? When I went to esthetician school and I started to learn more skills and learn more about ingredients, the ideas started to flow. But let me pause and say, while I was doing this, when I was moving and doing all of this and trying to figure out my business, I was strictly in survival mode. I wasn't moving with no purpose. I wasn't moving with no plan. I was just creating to figure out how, like, make sure I have my bills paid. No intention, no nothing. Just dishing out, you know, no organization, no real business plan, no nothing, right? So then at the time I was working at the Staples Center too. And my clientele was building. So then also I had started making lip gloss, but it wasn't to my liking the way it is now. I wasn't really, so it was like I was in it, but I wasn't in it. I wasn't putting my full self into it the way I am now, right? So I worked at the Staples Center, and then in 2019 also I ended up working at a suite, right? So I became a full-time entrepreneur. While in beauty school. The ideas is flowing. At this point, I got lash piece, I got lip piece, skin piece, because I'm in esthetician school, right? And I'm trying to figure out how to balance it all. And I thought I was doing something, but I was running with no plan. Like, I was just going. And even though it looked good on the outside, I still didn't really have no purpose and no intent for what I was doing. I just knew that I wanted to stay on like the natural beauty side of things. Didn't really have no purpose, no plan, right? Same time, I'm a very creative person. I've been doing graphics since I was in 7th grade. So I was trying to push that business all over the place, right? So then 2020, COVID came. And this is when everything started to take a turn when COVID came. And I think that was the part of my life when I had to realize, like, what am I doing? And a lot of stuff happened in 2020. Like, a lot of things happened in 2020. And that's when I started to go, I was already on my spiritual journey after I graduated college, but 2020 made me sit down. Like, it broke me. I thought I was broken at the college. It broke me. It was a lot of things that happened in 2020. I was just so stubborn. I didn't want to let go of a lot of, like, you know, people I was losing, stuff like that. I was not ready. Even the apartment that I'm in now, y'all, I'm in my apartment, turned my living room to a content studio. I was like, this is not what I wanted. But what I did during COVID is, because I had got a lump sum of money from, you know, unemployment, I still no plans, didn't know what I was doing. I tapped into a creative space with me where I felt like I feel like I could do anything. I felt like it was like I unlocked a different level of my brain. Like, I just felt like, you know what? It's time. Guys, I took my esthetician test and I failed it the first time by 3 points and I was freaking devastated. And then I took it again in March. I passed it. The week later, COVID happened, right? Life was just everywhere for me in 2020. So then in 2021 and 2022, so I had coined the name Natural Beauty Therapist while I was in esthetician school, but I never leaned into it because it was just like a name. Like, it was just like, I didn't really know what I was doing. But as I was developing spiritually and as I was developing as a woman, and, you know, when I started to work from home and I started to, you know, understand who I was and my purpose and start doing the shadow work and a deep, dark healing and a dark night of the soul, all the things that we need to do to figure us out, is when I came here in 2023, which is 7. This is God's year. This is the powerful spiritual year. And I realized, you know what? I understand what I'm doing now, and I understand my purpose. I understand what I'm here for. I used to call myself a glow girl. Now I'm a glow goddess because I didn't grow up. So, you know, I finally defined what I was doing because of my spiritual awakening, because of my shift, because of my relationship with God. I got in alignment with what I was doing. I changed the way I eat. You know, I started to have more movement. I still need to figure out a workout routine, but I have started to move my body a little more. And, you know, my skin is still looking good. You know, I have my bumps and everything every now and then, just like everybody else. But my mind is in a different place. So when people ask me, like, what is Piece of Color? I am moving towards a direction where Piece of Color is more of a lifestyle brand. Like, yes, will I be doing lashes for as long as time permits? Yes. But there's so many other branches of my business. And I really want people to understand, and I want to teach people that beauty starts within. Beauty starts with your heart, your spirit, your mind. And I just feel like we focus so much on our external. And for me, I feel like in my maturity and the way that I look now is the minute I went within and started to fix myself and sit and heal those childhood wounds and break away out this matrix and mentally break away out this matrix and march to the beat of my own drum and figure myself out, that's when I define what Piece of Color is. So moving forward, my catchphrase for this year, I already said we about love, peace, faith, healing, and beauty. That was already my pillars. But moving forward, it's about spiritual beauty, beauty starting from within. And I'm so excited for where Piece of Color is going. I'm so excited for this new shift. I'm a little nervous because most of the people come to me for lashes. I mean, my clients buy my products, but lashes is like the biggest thing. But I'm stepping into a different era because it's like, I don't want to just pour into my clients just the physical beauty. I love knowing what's going on in their life. I love learning from them. I love pouring into them. And also just having this energy of like a goddess and knowing that no matter what, this avatar that we decorate, and I love to decorate if y'all don't see me, because I know it's a glare. I love to look good, okay? Okay? But what's even more beautiful about me, and I can say this and I can stand on this, is my heart, like my spirit. And I love that about me. I love that on my birthday, it made my heart smile that people complimented me on the woman that I was in my heart, because that's where the beauty is. And I don't care what this world say. I don't care how many people go get, and that's their prerogative, how many people go and get, you know, enhancement. Your beauty is really within. It's nothing like experiencing a person who has a beautiful heart and has a beautiful spirit. So that's what Piece of Color is. Y'all know we got lash piece, we got skin piece, we got lip piece. I done started off peace trees. We're gonna get the merch going, and yeah, I'll do 70/90 in another video. But y'all, I'm just happy that you guys are here. I'm happy that y'all rocking with me. And again, how do I do everything that I do? This is my most asked questions. People be trying to put me in a box. I keep telling y'all I'm a manifesting generator. You cannot put me in a box. Where's the camera? You cannot put me in a box, okay? I prioritize me. Organize my time, and I spend time with myself. I spend real time with myself. I spend real time with God. If I need to go to the park and grab, I spend real time. Like this year, I've decided to navigate my life with the flow of nature, which has been, I've been battling with my ego because in winter, we supposed to be resting, but that ain't the clock that the world is on, and I still got to pay my bills. But also just taking baby steps and planting and gathering my seeds right now, because I'm going to plant more seeds in the spring. So that's it for today, loves. Thank you for watching. So this is just the beginning. Like, I just wanted to tell you guys what Piece of Color was. It is a beauty lifestyle brand that is basically focusing on inner beauty, going inner to shine out. That is my thing. That is my catchphrase. I'm gonna give some tips, some tricks. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, things that I do to take care of my inner beauty. My green smoothie. Feeding my heart chakra. And my ultimate goal with this is like, yeah, I want a storefront. Yeah, I want all those things. But my ultimate goal is that when people come into experience the Piece of Color experience, not only are they getting a facial, not only are they getting wax, not only are they getting lashes or whatever they're getting, I want them to leave feeling like, whew, okay? I want them to leave feeling fulfilled. I want them to be able to feel, you know, God and his presence on me. Like, I don't call myself a goddess for no reason. You know what I mean? I want people to feel like, you know what? This person has sparked something in me and inspired me to continue on my journey. So that's it for today, y'all. Make sure y'all is following me. And yes, that is what Piece of Color is. And thank you for watching. We will be back. But you can always book an appointment, pieceofcolor.com, shop the lip collection. Mwah. And thank you for working with me on this journey. I'm so happy about YouTube. I think I found my community and I found my tribe. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Rooted kisses because they red lips.